Guys, this is the biggest palm tree in my backyard, and if you go up here you can see it's close to 80 feet tall. You see the top, and you can come down here and you can see how big it is. And it's a royal palm, and it's self-cleaning. See how the leaves come off, and the leaves could weigh like 60 pounds. And I just wanted to show you, this leaf just fell off, and I wanted to show you how long these leaves can get. So we're going to measure it. Hold it over there, Steve.
I certainly will.
Okay.
All right. What have you got, Dad?
Let's see, we got 16 feet long, just where the leaf stopped, and then to where it hit the tree is 17 feet. So it's a 17 foot long leaf. And this palm was grown here. They're natives of Mexico and the Caribbean, and it's the most majestic palm there is. And if you just look at how it soars,
See it, guys?
it's just huge.
Who would have thought it could grow this tall?
And
Yep.
this leaf is dried up. But I want to show you how big one leaf off of this tree is. So, just to give you an idea, and I could do a workout with this.
Oh yeah, you can pretend that this was a barbell.
And we're gonna get rid of it, but I'm gonna need like 2 garbage cans for just one leaf. And I just wanted to show you my biggest palm. And if you look at these old palms here, they've been here for years, like 30, 40 years. And then look at that one. Look at the royal. And it has, this isn't even all of that leaf. There's still some coming off. So that's it, the royal palm. Hope you enjoyed it, and we can take a look at my other palms while we're here. We got the, hi guys. Oh, you had it on you. Okay. We got, this is a coconut palm, and then this is a cabbage palm. And they call it a cabbage palm because the inside, when they're small, you can eat. You can take off the bark and cook it like cabbage, and people eat them. And this is one that cleans itself. The stems come off, and then I have the kind here that doesn't clean itself. And you see how big these get, but no comparison to the royal palm, as you can see, towering up there. And Look how I have my plants climbing up. And check out my bananas, guys. This is the first year I'm growing bananas. And Steve, where are you? Well, I'm reaching up, and it's about 20 feet high, so hopefully we'll get a banana soon. And then I have one other type of palm here, and I can't think of the name right now. I think it's a Majestic Palm, and it's quite old, but it's only that big. Oh, and then we have the bottle. They call this a bottle palm, and you can see why they call it a bottle palm, because it looks like a bottle. And that's a very cool palm too. There's that other one. And oh, I just got this new one here. This is a miniature coconut right here, and they have yellow stems, so that's how you know it's a miniature coconut. They won't grow as tall as that one. And she just had somebody come in and take all the coconuts off it. It was loaded, and actually they're kind of dangerous when they're that high. And believe it or not, this coconut is almost as tall as my royal palm. If you look at her house, it's an old tree, and it's healthy, towering. And she did give me she said, "Steve, you want any of the coconuts?" And I said, okay, I'll take 2, and I'm gonna try to plant them. But just to give you an idea of the size of these things, they're huge. I can't even pick it up with one hand. It's huge. And there you have it, guys. The coconuts in and palms in my yard. Take care, guys. There's the air conditioner. So that means we're gonna end it. Bye, guys. Well, guys, I'm walking to the other side of my yard, and I forgot to show you my date palm. And it's growing next to this coconut, which really should be a lot bigger, but it's alive. And you can see the coconut has really nice leaves. Now if you take a look at this date palm, these are dangerous palms. Every single leaf has a prickly needle on the end of it. And once they get taller and these needles are away from you, you can deal with it better. But you see how I trimmed it out? Just touch them. Trimmed it on the bottom, and I was bleeding a lot just doing that. And there's 2 of them here, and one is more dominant. But the thing about these date palms in Florida is when they do get dates, it's usually during the rainy season, and that's where they grow them in like India and Pakistan, wherever. That's when the fruit needs to dry out, so it gets that sweet texture. So they can't commercially grow these. Once in a while they'll get a dry summer, and you can get a small crop of dates, but usually they all rot. So that's why you'll never see a Florida date. You'll see them in more desert regions where during the winter is a drier season. But it was in a little pot, and it's quite big now. It's about 8 feet tall, and they really get beautiful stumps when they get bigger. So there's the one I forgot about, my date palm. And I'm hoping maybe one year I will get some dates when it's a little bigger. This little guy right next to it has survived, and maybe that's a pollinator or something, but there are more of these in the area, so pollination shouldn't be a problem. So there you have it, the palms in my yard. They grow up wild all the time. You see over here, this is a vacant lot here, and they're coming up all the time. It's so thick in here. I hope nobody ever clears it out, because there's a bobcat in here, and I've also seen a coyote over here, but there's a bobcat who stands over here sometimes and looks out my yard if there's any rabbits or something. But he's quite a sight to see when you do see him. And I did see him a couple of times during the day, but usually it's at night when he prowls around. But I don't know if he beds down here, because it's sort of like smoothed out. So that's all, guys. God bless. Please subscribe, and we'll have a lot more. Bye.